Buttercup. I want you to meet Buttercup here. Buttercup's been a great pal of mine. She's one of two horses, she is, that we've been rehearsing here on this movie set in order to answer the request. Hi, Guy.
Hello, Art.
Thank you very much. Buttercup will see you later. And by the way, I just remember I left my letter back there, Guy. Would you bring it out to me? I recall what it is. The request is from someone who is very worried about horses being hurt. Yeah, thank you very much, Guy. It's from J.W. Pedersen of Seattle, Washington. He says, Dear Mr. Baker, in Western movies, I've often seen dangerous spills taken by a hard-riding cowboy and his horse. Now, tell me, do they trip the poor animal or what in order to get that fall on film? I am concerned, that's why I'm asking. Can you explain this to me on your show? Sincerely, J.W. Pedersen. Mr. Pedersen, I know exactly how you feel. There are hundreds of people who think that there shouldn't be any horse falls because the horse must be hurt and injured just to give us some excitement. I want to set your mind at rest. On the set of every stage where there is a horse fall, there is a member of the American Humane Association present. And even on our set right here on our stage, we have a member I want you to meet right now. His name is Jimmy Jack. Mr. Jack. I think the people will be interested in having an answer. Do they trip the poor animal or what?
No, they don't trip them, Art. 10 years ago, they outlawed the wires, tripping devices, pitfalls, and such things as that. Now we utilize a trained falling horse. That's a horse that's trained to fall on the cue.
I see. And you take, of course, extra precautions, too.
Oh, yes, just this on your set here. Celotex runway, sand, wrestling mats underneath the sand, and ample sand to ensure no injury at any time, any animal.
Well, I can understand now why this was placed there. Tell me about these specially trained horses. They must be marvelous. Are there a great number of them?
No, they're not. We use about 500 horses a week in pictures, and there's only 10 trained falling horses. And speaking of specialists, here's Danny Fisher and Hot Rod, two of the best.
Right. Say hi.
Hello, Art.
Hi. I'm glad to see you indeed. Hot Rod, I've heard a lot about you, my friend. Say, how many falls has Hot Rod taken?
Well, he's made about 600 horse falls in his life.
600? That's miraculous. And does he mind it? Does he like it, or?
No, he likes the work, Art. He's never been hurt, so if you ever hurt him, you couldn't get him to fall again.
I guess you couldn't if he didn't want to do it there. Do you have special harness or thing, or saddle?
I have a rubber saddle and a rubber stirrup. That protects his back and his side.
Oh, yes, so it won't gouge him if he falls on it there. Now, here's the only thing. I've seen you in action. It takes just about 2 seconds. I may not be quick enough unless I know exactly what you're going to do. Explain this fall, will you?
Well, I go down to the end of this runway, run up here and hit this sand spot, and I hope I can beat the horse up.
And what signal do you give?
Well, when I cue him with the right rein, pull the rein, and the horse falls.
You mean you got him so precisely trained that he will stop on a spot where you want him to, where our camera will be, and we can see it?
That's right.
That I got to see. Anything else we should know about it?
Yeah, take this gun.
Yeah?
When I get right about here, shoot me right in the back.
Shoot you in the back.
Places, please. Settle down. Roll it.
Mr. Pedersen, please remember, you asked for it.
Steve.
Scene 4, take 1.
You all right?
Fine, Art.
Oh, brother, Hot Rod, how's he?
Fine, ready to do it again. We got time?
No, we haven't got time. That's enough action. That was printed and cut, believe me. I want to thank you, and you deserve a great deal of credit for the action you have given us here tonight and on the many pictures. Thanks very much for being with us. Good luck to you, Hot Rod. Brother, that was really something there. I want to thank the American Humane Association also for their humanity in watching out for animals' protection. By the way, RKO is the one that arranged this for us. While I was over there, I saw a very interesting preview of their new picture. It's 2 tickets to Broadway. I was hoping you'd see a horse spill in that, but it's a musical, quite a one with Tony Martin, Ann Miller, and Janet Leigh, and a bunch of stars there. And by the way, Mr. J.W. Pedersen of Seattle, Washington, you sure gave us some thrills because you asked for it. I see there's no more time here, and so I want some Christmas suggestions from you, and here's what you do. Put it on a letter, put the envelope, and address it this way. You asked for it.